Greetings everyone. Thanks again once again for tuning in to Porch Talk. It's just me by myself. Miss Fifi the plug will return. Well, let's talk about some more hot topics that's been going on. As you know, the government has been shut down. Many people are affected. If it continues to go on, it can really get ugly. Well, with all the chaos, there's still good deeds going on. A church raises over $30,000 for unpaid government workers. It's the Faith Center. It says, we're so thankful to our generous members. Update. Last Sunday, we came together as a church family and raised $33,791.94 for our members who are federal workers not receiving a paycheck because of the shutdown. Each of the 9 who came forth received $3,754.66. To God be the glory. That is wonderful, and that's what a church should be about: helping the community, helping their members. It should be giving just as much as they're taking. So I commend that church. You know, these are the times that we need to stick together, truthfully, and I've said this before on Instagram. The thing about it is, we could end this shutdown. We really could. We have so much power. The problem is such a cowardice amongst people in the country. Like me, for instance, I'm down for the cause, but I can't do it by myself, so I end up not doing it. If we could get everybody to just join together and not spend any money, that means no revenue would be moving in this country, not go to work, not do anything. We shut down. Not just halfway like the government, but we shut down. Then the shutdown would end. It would have no choice. The government will be forced to, whoever makes the change, whoever at the top. They say that the president is just a talking head. Trump has shown he has more power than we have thought. But if there is a puppet master at the top, even they would have to put down the strings and make things happen. So we are the people. We are change. We're the people. We have to begin to take our power back, because at the end of the day, all government should be working in the best interest of its people and be meeting the needs of those people, and the people should be making their demands. And if the needs are not being met, and if the government is not doing its job as to keep the people safe, keep the country running functionally in a positive way, in a safe way, in an effective way, in an efficient way, if they cannot do that, then it is our duty to stand up and make it happen. It's just that sometimes I think in our case, we're so used to living a certain way. We're so used to, it's like we're getting to the point where we're like frogs in boiling water. As you raise the temperature up gradually, you don't really realize you're boiling till you're dead. And I think that's what's going on with this country. So we really have to be careful and be mindful and keep our eyes and ears open. We should always be helping one another. Make sure you lend a hand to those that you can. If you've got extra fuel, extra supplies you can lend, do so. We have to love on one another, and we have to be our brother's keeper. And that is just what it is, man. That's what it is. So Erykah Badu got up on stage, and basically she had a message that left people thinking that she was in support of R. Kelly. So she then releases a tweet from the backlash and says, I love you unconditionally. That doesn't mean I support your poor choices. I want healing for you and anyone you have hurt as a result of you being hurt. Is that strange to you? That's all I've ever said. Anything else has been fabricated or taken out of the context. Now, Erykah Badu was one of the celebrities asked to speak against the whole R. Kelly situation, and she declined. Yes, we should pray for him, and we should want him to come forward and seek help. But we do, when you have a platform, you just really have to be careful of the message you're sending. Now, on the same token, we have got to the point where people want to bully you on social media about what you say. If they don't agree with you, then they want to shut you up any means necessary, and that's out of hand too, because we shouldn't feel the need to be censored in regards to others. But it's a very thin line. It's a thin line between censorship and speaking irresponsibly. So we have to make sure we know when to not cross the line or where the line is. So there's two young singers named Chloe and Halle They were inspired, I think even taught by Beyonce. They were under Beyonce's wing, and they're going to do the Super Bowl. Now, I don't know why Beyonce hasn't informed them. I'm not saying I'm holding her accountable for this, but we're supposed to be boycotting the NFL. What are you two black, beautiful women with pretty voices doing? What y'all trying to do standing up on that stage? No, we can't continue to do shit like this. You know, because it's like you reverse all the effort that's been put into taking a stance. And I don't even know why the parents wouldn't discourage this. And maybe they have. Maybe the young girls say, despite what everybody's saying, this is our shot. But sometimes you have to put the well-being of your people and your country in front of even your own needs. And that's the problem. Too many people are not willing to sacrifice. And here we are. Here we are. Because people are always looking in the best interest of themselves. Now, Travis Scott will be there, and Maroon 5, Gladys Knight. I don't know why she's gonna be there either. She know better. She's a soul veteran. She know better. What you doing? What you doing? Great Aunt Gladys, what are you doing? You can't be doing that. Now, come on now. You're an elder. You know better. You know better. We love you, but you know better. What is this about? I didn't see the fight with Adrian Bronner and Pacquiao, but I'm going to tell you something. I heard he got beat up and he's talking about he won. But you know, Adrian Bronner he's ignorant. And that's where that's at. He's ridiculous as fuck. So moving right along. Tammy and Waka Flocka have tied a knot. They were another one of the celebrity couples that were on Marriage Boot Camp. This was their 5-year anniversary, so they got remarried in Mexico. She had a pretty dress on, so that was wonderful. You know, black love is always great. You can't say nothing negative about that, so I'm happy about that. President Trump offers a 3-year extension of protection for dreamers in exchange for $5.7 billion for a wall. Boy, that man is reaching, ain't he? He really is. So go sit your ass down, okay? The only wall we fucking need is to keep your ignorant ass out of that White House. I wish they barricaded your ass up in there or out of there, because I'm sick of this shit. This shit is ridiculous, sir. What's wrong with you? Even your wife don't like you. We know that relationship ain't real. Are you even real? I'm starting to think somebody just cloned your crazy ass and put a dumbass, even dumber brain inside of your scalp. What's wrong with them? I can't take it. We don't want no wall, sir. We don't want to pay for no wall. Some people can't even afford to buy their baby shoes. You want to bleed us for a wall? That's ineffective, inefficient. It's an old concept. The wall didn't work in the Bible. Okay, in Bible times. You think it's gonna work in 2019? So you better go sit your ass down somewhere. For real. And he has the nerve to say he just heard that his poll numbers with Hispanics has gone up to 19% to 50%. That's because they know the border issue better than anyone, and they want security, which can only be gotten with the wall. Where the fuck do he get these statistics from, too? Let's talk about that shit. Where does he get this shit from? Where? I have never seen nobody pull shit more out of their ass than this fool right here. He's crazy. And this is who we have running the country. This is who holds the highest office of the land. This, ladies and gentlemen, your 2-year-old could do a better job. I'm convinced. I'm confident in saying your 2-year-old could do a better job. This man is dumb as hell. You know what? I'm gonna leave it on that note. Thanks again, once again, for tuning in to Porch Talk. Check you next time. Bye. Make sure you choose Rocky Road Productions LLC Porch Talk to feed your entertainment needs. And you can do that by following us on Facebook, Instagram. Make sure you like this video and share it with all your family and friends. Tag somebody in it, why don't you? And don't forget to comment down below and let us know how you feel. And before you leave, make sure you subscribe. That's right. You'll catch us every week. Looking forward to see you again next time. Bye.